Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to go over a J-band series that you guys could use to help warm up your shoulders. So we're going to use J-bands for a couple things. 1, cuff strength. 2, scapular control. 3, core stability. And 4, just an overall warm up of the body. Oftentimes a lot of people butcher J-band exercises with poor shoulder position and really just like kind of erratic movements. So I'm going to go over 5 key exercises you can do. Just make sure you guys understand shoulder position is going to be everything. The first one I'm going to have Luca do is going to be a J-band T. So he's going to face around, fly. We're going to warm up that scap. So his hands are going to be nice and wide. He's going to reach all the way out, squeeze upper back together. A couple things to be aware of he's not shrugging up into the shoulders as much. He's really focusing on the mid-back, staying long through the arms. Each one of them, we're going to do about 2 sets of 10 reps. He's really squeezing together, getting that posterior scap tilt. Maybe a half a second pause, and then coming back. Second one we're going to do is called a J-band Y. So he's going to stay in the same position, maybe move a little bit closer to the anchor. So he's step forward. Belly's going to stay down. Head's going to stay neutral. Then he's going to reach all the way up. Try to stay long through the elbows. It's really hard to keep those elbows straight. So I reach up to the ceiling, feeling that scap, staying posterior tilted, all the way back. Half second hold at the top. Good, like I said, 2 sets, 10 reps. Okay, now he's going to flip around. The third exercise is going to be called an angel. So he's going to face away from the anchor. And same thing, you may want to step a little bit closer, just so there's not too much tension. For this one, belly's going to stay down, chin's neutral, reaching all the way up through the upper back, getting long through those arms. Again, we're working on that scap being upwardly rotated, arms staying long, and this one should definitely feel good throughout that upper back. Same thing, 10 reps here, and relax, okay? This next one's we're going to get into internal and external rotation. So he's going to unstrap through one. All right, so for the next one, we're going to do internal rotation. So we want to make sure we have good posture. Key here is going to be shoulders staying centered in the socket. Oftentimes, a lot of athletes, you'll see their shoulders shooting forward. Want to make sure that it's central, so you can give a little bit of that cue. Shoulder back slightly, belly's down, hand underneath the armpit. We want a little bit of space to clear room. And then he's going to do internal rotation, about 10 reps here. Really focus on keeping that shoulder centered in the socket. I don't want to see it dumping forward. Elbow should stay static. Good. And same with this one, you can mess around with resistance. You don't want it to be too hard. You want it to be too easy. And watch, as he gets a little bit fatigued, you may see that shoulder shoot forward. Keep it back. About 10 reps here. Okay, so the last one we're going to do is an elevated external rotation. So that elbow's now going to be away from the body. Posture is still key here. Belly staying down. Shoulder needs to stay centered in the socket. Head neutral. For this one, it's going to be a little bit harder. So let's step towards the anchor. So I'm going to step a little bit forward here. Want to make sure there's a nice 90-degree angle of the arm. And he's slowly going to externally rotate back. And it's really key here that the shoulder, again, stays centered. And this elbow doesn't move. I like to think of the bicep as a rotisserie chicken. So it should just be rotating. We shouldn't have any lateral movement or vertical movement at all. So shoulder stays centered, elbow in line with the shoulder, come back. We should feel all on the back side of the shoulder here. Again, 10 reps, being really cognizant of that shoulder position, and relax. Good. So those are 5 key exercises that you guys could use for your J-band warm-up. If you have any questions at all, you can drop them below.